So hi there, it's Andy Martin, and I do blockchain value design for a living. So look, 2.5 years ago, I set out to try to understand and try to teach myself how to create business cases for blockchain networks. And I started out with a blank sheet of paper. And what I want to do this morning is I want to share 3 big lessons that I've learned over the last 3 years or 2.5 years as I've tried to answer that question: how do you build a business case for a blockchain network? So the first lesson is what I'm calling incentive model. You can't just build a business case for the entity creating the network. You need at least 3 business cases. One for the network, one for each member type consuming services on the network, and critically, one for innovators on the network who will be innovating new value propositions in terms of buying and selling of data on the network, but also to be motivated to provide network resources to the network to grow your network. The second really big lesson that I've learned is around network effect. So in reality, what we're doing with blockchain is we are re-implementing the internet. This is an internet of value transactions, as opposed to an internet of information. And what that means is you need to recruit everybody, literally everybody within your target market to make your network a success. So your incentive model absolutely has to drive adoption and network effects. And you can't have 2 networks doing the same job in the same place, in the same geography, the same zone of regulation. There'll be a winner or a loser. And the third really big lesson is you do need to be thinking and targeting a market, probably bounded by realms of regulation. And within that market, there will be a list. These are the networks doing this job in this zone of regulation, in this market. A list. And within that list, there will be co-opetition or collaboration to create the network. And then on top, a new type of competition between these innovators, these buyers and sellers of data on the marketplace, these buyers, these bringers to the market of new value propositions and innovation. So it is my conclusion then that these 3 components are best considered as a blockchain business model. And actually the fundamental lesson that I have learned is you need to design this model, because the governing entity as a whole has many levers that they can pull to change behaviors, to create the environment to drive this network effect. That's why this is a design, a business model design. This is an entirely new discipline that we're inventing here called blockchain business model design. So thank you very much, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next video.